Houston, I think we have a problem. Buckle up for safety as I give you a day in the life of facilities maintenance. So the other day I'm walking down the hallway and I hear this coming out of the classroom. So I go in and the teacher goes, "Oh, I was just going to email you." And the furnace is making this horrible noise. So I opened it up and took a look at it and see if I could figure out what it was. And it turns out that the blower which mounts at the top of the furnace, it was, well, at the end of its life. So, took it out. So I pulled the blower out and confirmed, yep, it is completely shot. Down the hallway, in the other classroom, we have another furnace that's exactly the same, except that the heat exchanger failed on this one, and so it's just sitting here. So it's now our parts inventory. Aha. Fortunately, what we have here is a furnace that does not work. Actually, the blower works, but that's the only thing that works, so I can use this blower in the other furnace. Compared to the other one, Rob's got this one frankenwired, so I gotta see which wires are coming with me. I might just want to take a whole kit and caboodle rather than futz around with all the wiring. Yeah, so where the other motor, the original one, has a single plug coming off it like this, this motor has been changed out, and obviously it's got a few more wires coming out of it, so I'm going to have to bring this whole setup over to the other furnace with me. So the reason the wiring is such a mess on this one is because last year the blower motor went, and due to the pandemic, the supply chain was, well, it was tough to get a motor. And so our HVAC fellow, he replaced the motor with one of the same spec, but the wiring was completely different. So he just had to make it work. I don't even know if you could actually get the proper replacement motor for this furnace now, even though the supply chain is kind of up and running again, simply because they may no longer make it. This furnace is so old that this particular model of motor is probably not even available anymore. I'm noticing this is loose. I hope that hasn't been stressed. That's better. These things vibrate so much, I'm sure it just rattled loose with use. Okay. You're tightened back up. You are secure. You are connected. You are plugged in. You guys are connected. You're plugged in. Everybody's secure under here. There shouldn't have been any problem with the heat exchanger and our gas valve and our business down there. So let's fire you up and see what happens. Click is a good sign, tells me that the thermostat's talking to the furnace. And our burner is lit. That is good. Out with the old, and in with the old. And that's okay. That sounds much better.